Hi guys, another episode of Spotted in the Wild, a show where we pay you to take a look at your MikroTik devices, setups, is back. And today I'm super excited because I just got the perfect email, and you will see why. So Hanan Vagi from Czechia writes, "Hi Victors, I'm appreciating your videos on the YouTube. They are so cool. You are cool. Feel free to look on our 3D printed box for RBM33G, which is a very useful board that we are using to connect customer premises to one network. Our customer is having ship containers where microgreens are grown responsibly with aid of automatization. So, why this email is perfect? Because we just did a video on the RBM33 and other router boards. So I have one right here. 3 gigabit Ethernet ports, serial port, USB. It has everything you would need to create a custom solution for your business, for your hobby, for customers with ship containers, all sorts of stuff you can do with this. So Jan, thank you so much. I love you. Your email came in the perfect time. So not only we are able to show your cool 3D printed enclosure, just look at how clean the model is, how nice the color is, but also guys, you can go watch the video on these router boards, so you can build your own custom stuff and sell it, make some money guys. So yeah, Jan, thank you, this is great, this made my day. Next, MikroTik Power is the title of this email by James Hogg. The DC2 input on the new 5009 came in very handy when I was pre-configuring it in a place without a nearby power socket. It ran for hours thanks to the low power consumption of the router. Is that it's like a power tool battery, right? Like from a drill. We've seen one with Makitas. So now MikroTik is on the table as well, so that's cool. Thank you, James, and I challenge the rest of you guys to send some battery powered, some unusual setups where you don't have a steady power source. That would be very interesting, but be careful, don't burn the house down. So moving on, an email from Tenshi. Could it be a Japanese MikroTik user? Let's see. Hi Victors, love your Spotted in the Wild series. Here's my submission. You mentioned the CRS 5010 launch. You wanted to see that switch in the home. Well, I can do you one better. I have deployed 2 CRS 518s at my home. That's a serious home. I have a need for high-speed data connectivity from my workstation and servers to my SAN storage. I have used the 100 gigabit ports to trunk the 2 devices together with a 200 gigabit link, LACP. I love the fact that your solutions take any kind of SFP modules. As you can see, I have an SFP28 direct attach, RJ45 10 gigabit, SFP plus 10 gigabit, and SFP28 25 gigabit. The 518 pair is a perfect fit, but a 24 port variant probably would suit me better. I have filled both devices. At the top of the rack is the trusty CRS 1036 for my WAN, works great on my multi-WAN connections that I have routed with VRFs. Yes, a nice clean setup. And judging from the pictures, I would have never guessed that this is a home setup. You are really next level home user, a great example for MikroTik home users all over the globe. So thank you for sharing. Also, I like seeing another 3011, still a beloved device for many, even here at MikroTik. Next, Hanan Vagi, sorry if I mispronounce it, a good day from South Africa. I used to work for a wireless ISP built on MikroTik. Your hardware is awesome and very versatile. I got a job as a pre-IT manager. Photo is attached, prepping all our new MikroTik 10 gigabit fiber backbone network. It looks like a MikroTik party, like all the devices gathered around like a fireplace, sharing networking stories. So yeah, thanks for sharing. I wish you best of luck in building this new network, and definitely send a picture when it's done, so we can compare how it was and back then and how it's now. So thank you. Baiba from Latvia writes, Dear MikroTik, thank you for the coupon. Just spotted 2 more routers in Tsarnikova when leaving the beach. 2 base boxes and 1 WAP. Oh yeah, and again, like when we went on the MikroTik scavenger hunt, we saw these cameras as well. Why do you need so many cameras on one pole? Like, these are 360 cameras. But that's a serious connection. I would have guessed that they just put an SXT there. But look, 2 base boxes and a WAP, very nice. And on the topic of base boxes, since I have these router boards here, if my memory serves me well, then a base box is just an RB912 in an outdoor enclosure. Am I wrong? I think I'm right. Let me know, Mr. Editor. Moving on. John Bo. Hi, I saw your YouTube video and I would like to show my home lab setup. My background is I was a MikroTik consultant and wanted to spot to become a trainer on Cancun's mom, but pandemic happened and well... So, I'm a network consultant and I give some courses on networking and some on MikroTik. My home router, it's an RB3011 and looking forward to update to a 5009 when it's available in Mexico. Big fan of your devices since I installed them on a compact flash IDE converters in an old PC. Later, router board 200, 133 and a lot of 532s. I even tag you guys on TikTok, where I show you my old 951 second, 411s and a 532. Oh, I think we've neglected the TikTok account for some time. I should get back to it. And I will look up your TikTok. I promise you, John. Oh, look, it's a double tower of maps. 10 maps. I have never seen maps in such an enclosure and form factor. This is great. And the map is already one of my favorite devices because it is so tiny, the price is good, and you can always have a map in your pocket. And if you go, for example, on a holiday trip and you don't trust the hotel network, you can take a map and share the cable and so on. So yeah, this is a great setup. Look at the clean cable work, as always. And yeah, I really like the map tower. I will show it to all my colleagues. So thank you. And I really appreciate also you telling about the history of how you using the MikroTik have evolved through the years. Like you started with the software and then moved on to building one of the most impressive home labs I have ever seen. So thank you. Now we have another email from a spotted in the wild veteran, Yakub Machek. Hello Victor, I would like to send you another project that was created among others thanks to our support as an official distributor of MikroTik. 158 teams from 24 countries took part in the competition Spaceport America Cup, including our team with the Hexa 4 hybrid rocket, which not only started in the most advanced category but landed with amazing results. Accurate hitting the ceiling, readiness to take off on the first day, and safe landing guaranteed us first place in the 30,000 SRAD hybrid liquid category and 8th place in the general classification. As you can see in the pictures, MikroTik SXT SQ was used. Oh, it's huge. When I was reading this email, I thought that these amateur competition rockets would be like this big. But look at it, it's like it's a real rocket with an SXT. Wow. So MikroTik now goes to space not only with the SpaceX project that we've shown in the very distant past, but also with these rockets here. So good job, guys, and thank you so much for sharing. This is one of the most interesting moments of my week. So maybe I should start living a more interesting life if emails excite me so much. But this is like objectively interesting. I wonder, what kind of education do you need to build these rockets? I bet most of you guys on the rocket building team are physicists. But maybe if you send more projects, you could describe a bit more on, how did you manage this? This is so cool. So thank you for sharing, Yakub. Always excited to see an email from you. But also, I'm always excited to see an email from Attila. Attila Tihanyi. Again, sorry if I mispronounce it. But I already saw the pictures. This is going to be a cool one. Dear MikroTik Marketing Department, I've got quite a weird use case for the Maplight I bought a couple of years ago for something completely different. This is my favorite type. I keep saying this, but all of this is my favorite something in its separate category. And this time I'm super excited because, this is the perfect use case. Like, you buy a device, then it stays in your inventory for some time, and you find the perfect spot for it. This is the highest point of do-it-yourself for me, that you use what you have. So I have got an appreciation for old computers. I have got a Toshiba T3200 SX portable computer. At 7 kilograms, it's hard to call a laptop or notebook, from around 1987, so it's older than me. Me too, I'm turning 32 this October. The computer has 2 ISA slots, so I populated one with a 10 megabit Ethernet card and the other one with a Sound Blaster 16 sound card. Oh, I remember those. It runs MS-DOS and can connect to the internet with a cable using the MTCP/TCP/IP stack. My idea was to add some kind of Wi-Fi connectivity to this computer. I remembered I had this Maplight stored away in my drawer, so I set it up as a router when the WAN side is the wireless and the LAN side is the Ethernet. This has been done to add a firewall to protect the laptop, so I don't have to reconfigure the Ethernet settings on the computer. I can access the router from the old computer via Telnet, so that's how I configure it to join a different Wi-Fi network. This is brilliant. Is this the Spotted in the Wild map edition? Haven't had so many map submissions in a while. I can access the router, yes. I hope you find this use case interesting enough. Oh, it's not interesting enough. It is super interesting. It reminds me of the Fallout games aesthetic, like the speakers are just right for this setup, and the old orange font. I love it. And and I'm not talking about the Bethesda Fallouts. I mean Fallout 1 and 2, right? It is beautiful, and look how the MikroTik lettering, it looks perfect in this old school Toshiba display with the orange letters and everything. So thank you so much for sharing. This is Old School Cool. This is your medal for this submission. Old School Cool. Thank you. So last one comes from my colleague. Don't consider this cheating, because we are people too. And my colleague went to Lithuania on the weekend to the famous Hill of Crosses. And as he went to the information center, what's that? Is that an LHG? Yes, it is. So I keep saying this, but it's true. If you keep your eyes open, you will see MikroTik devices everywhere. So you can send not only your setups But also, if you see a MikroTik device, let us know. Take a picture, tell us where it is, and it also counts. So thank you for sending your submissions. We will be looking at them forever and ever and ever. As long as you guys keep sending them, we will enjoy them so intensely. And it's not just about these videos. I really do show these to colleagues and we discuss them and we get inspired by them. So keep sending them, keep getting the 10 euro merch coupons. They stack up, you can save up them to buy something bigger, and see you next time.